in my over a decade in the beauty industry, have never experienced anything like this.
This is Susan Yara.
And this is Sharzad Kiade.
Some call this the Sharzad and Susan Show.
Or the Susan and Sharzad Show.
We just call it
the SASS. Sharzad?
Yes, Susan?
What comes to mind when I say electric facial?
We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. I feel like we're gonna do something really fun and really special and different today, and I'm so excited because it's not something I've ever heard of before.
Yeah, well, there's only really one person that I've ever heard of who does it, and we're about to see her. We're at Strike in Los Angeles, and we're gonna see electrical esthetician, that's what she calls herself, Melanie Simon, and she is gonna give us the physics facial.
Girl.
We have no idea what that entails.
No clue.
It's like, what?
You guys
We
ready?
just know there's a lot of electricity that's gonna go on.
Let's go.
Melanie, come on, explain this.
Yes, what are we doing? What are we in for? Are we getting electrocuted?
You are.
Yes.
You are both getting electrocuted.
I mean,
So I kind of made up this term electrical esthetician because there was nothing else to describe myself. I've been doing this for 15 years. My treatments revolve entirely around electricity. I build waveforms, different types of waveforms, put them into your skin for different outcomes. And the way that it works, simply put, is it kicks up your ATP production. Think of it like your ATM card. To get money out of that machine, like you're coming home from the bar, all of the banks are closed and you need some money. You gotta have that card to get the money out.
Right.
That is what ATP is. So everything coming into your body, to convert it into usable material, what we care about, collagen and elastin, you need the ATP.
so this is completely different from a microcurrent facial, because that's probably the only thing I've ever heard of when it comes to electricity in your facial.
Yes.
That's the only thing I've ever heard.
So think of that as a class in your college, and this is every class available in the college, or most of them,
Wow.
because we're
Okay.
still building. So I can build up to 10 million different combinations, or what I call electrical cocktails.
It's like microcurrent is like the 101, and then you're like, this is the whole like course of,
Yeah, microcurrents like salad.
okay.
And then if you want to make a great salad that's got avocado and cranberries and dressing and sea salt, and you flew in crab legs overnight from Alaska.
I love it.
You know, like
This
for
is what's
everybody.
gonna make it a real meal. Got
And
it.
it's different for everybody, likes it differently.
We're gonna see our skin
Yeah,
tightening
what
and
exactly
like
should
lifting.
we
Texture
Okay.
change.
Okay.
Just
Really?
I feel like we need to get in and
and get it going.
get it going,
'Kay.
so it all makes sense. It all comes
Okay.
together.
Okay, let's
Can't
go,
wait to
girls.
Susan is in the hot seat right now, and I see you're just taking off her makeup.
I am. It's got to be super clean. Oil blocks electricity, so you know, I'm trying to get her face as clean as possible, but I don't want to strip it either. So now I know we're totally clean. I'm gonna use our golden conductive gel treatment. I'm gonna put plastic gloves on right now, only because with this machine I can tend to, or started to realize I was stealing some of the electricity from my clients.
You are gonna do something really fun with those, it looks like.
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is a vasodilator, so I'm really just relaxing the blood vessels. I just want to get blood into the tissue.
I actually can feel like little tingles.
Yes, those little tingles typically are dry patches or bacteria, which we're really gonna feel in a minute when I go to that particular program. This one is really best for here.
It
This
actually
one-
goes up more the more you when you go right there.
Yes. Do you see kind of like strobe lights?
Yeah, that's so weird.
That is your optical nerve being stimulated. There aren't any lights.
That's crazy.
Like it doesn't hurt at all, Sharzad, but you can
feel
feel
it, yeah.
electricity. Like it's little ding, ding, ding.
You're gonna feel much more up here because the nerve is actually
Whoa, now
here.
I'm getting a major show.
Yeah.
Really?
Feels like the light is changing or something.
So now we're going to use the ZIIP device, which is my tool that I developed.
So this is an app that's paired with the at-home electro.
So your
facial.
app looks like this. I'm gonna start out with instant gratification. Start this treatment. Turn your zip on now, which I just did. It beeps. and then it says sending your treatment to your ZIIP. When your lights flash like that, the check mark comes up. Now this waveform is on here, and that is the video that's gonna show you second for second how to do it. People think because this is a little guy, it's not gonna pump out a lot. This is gonna be intense. I'm gonna warn you, okay?
Like intense in the way it feels or in the payoff or both?
Intense, all of it.
Okay.
Okay, so be ready to feel this.
Be ready to
Okay.
really feel this one.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
You okay?
Yeah, no, that's
Too
fine.
much?
No, it's great.
Okay, now, when you feel it, it might actually, this one's like getting to the muscle, so you kind of see like muscle contraction. You might see our mouth moving around involuntarily. Just see how it did that? So now I'm done with this one. I'm gonna clean off the golden conductive gel, and then we're gonna move on to the other machine. So now we're gonna use the famed P50, the Biologique Recherche famed P50 original formula in 1970.
Oh, that sounds so fabulous, like a fine wine.
It's gonna pH balance her skin. It's gonna get her skin slightly acidic, which is where I want it. It exfoliates the skin, really pulls the pores together, helps kill bacteria. It's just kind of like
The
American.
perfect thing.
I'm not gonna inject anything. You were all like, but this is how I get my serums out because
You don't want air to touch it, right? And it'll totally ruin it. Wow, I've never seen anybody do that before.
that's
really
actual
cool.
elastine. So I want this all around her eyes, and she's gonna feel it go like really tighten up this area. We need a few things. So I'm gonna use 3 different masks. So mask VIPO2, I'm gonna use to really kind of like brighten.
You're multi-masking.
Multi-masking. So this one is brand new. It's called Visiolastine Embryonaire Plus. It tightens the skin. It makes the skin bright and beautiful. This is called Mask Vivant. Now we're really gonna drive this mask in.
Susan's gonna get electrocuted.
Ready?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Probably mellow.
Yeah, it's pretty mellow. But you know what's weird is my left nostril just completely cleared out.
Really?
It really clears out your lymphatic system.
I feel it in my arm. Is that weird?
No. This one, what's happening is this one is pulling the black, so that product that I really want in there is getting pulled in. But I've also adjusted my waves so that I've got some bits of current that are gonna kill those little bumps. You'll start get sparks over there. I've got some that are gonna like really kind of pull and build that cheekbone.
I even feel this in my teeth.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
If it becomes too much, you can put your tongue over like one specific tooth, but I'm gonna turn it down here in
This,
just a
I'm
minute.
seeing flashing in my eyes.
Major flashing. All right, so that's it, you guys. Now I'm just gonna clean her up, put the appropriate product on, and she's ready to go.
So now it's time for Sharzad.
Sinking.
You're gonna be so surprised. This little machine is strong.
Now, she hasn't had this one. So, we're just gonna get right up under there. Some people see like a really mild flutter on this one. Some people see nothing.
Can I ask why you started with the ZIIP on her instead of the other machine like you did with me?
Because I just feel like the programs on here are better suited to what she needs right now.
Especially since she has sensitive skin.
Exactly. We're going to pick the total clearing, which is right here. We're gonna do Mask VIPO2, which is right here. This is really brightening, but we're also gonna use the body algae.
Ooh, that's cool.
she's lifting her head off the bed, and I am strapping her in.
You weren't kidding when you said
We
strap on.
we affectionately call this the strap.
Oh, light show when I close my eyes.
Right?
Holy shit.
The light show is weird, right? When you close your
It
eyes.
made me nauseous, actually.
Yes, so some people can't stand the light show.
Yeah.
And so you have to kind of keep your eyes open. That's
Okay.
what I do. She's not super red. I was expecting her to be. I'm putting on just pure collagen. I'm soaking these with the liquid oxygen. Here we go, guys. Ready? Okay, you feeling it? A little something. Okay, see how much quicker this is going now? Okay, because I turned this to the body setting. And so this pen now, all the currents in this one little tiny strip versus in a circle like that sponge or in those big giant sponges. So even though it's just at a 1, it can feel more intense than those big sponges did on a 9.
That was by far the most interesting facial I have ever had.
That was my favorite facial ever. It was
I can't-
so
yeah.
different from anything I've ever done. I mean, it's just the way she customized both of ours.
I mean, I thought you were gonna have the same facial as me.
And no, we did not. They were totally different, but she still used electricity and
I
the
mean-
cool zip and lights when you were getting zapped.
It
and
felt,
there's
felt like I was
different
in a club.
smells
You
and-
guys, I just wish you could have felt what we felt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a zip home. This is not sponsored, I promise. I was just really impressed by that because people push their at-home products on us all the time. And you're kind of like, cool, I'll try it when I take it home. But she made sure she put that on us.
Yeah.
She uses it in her treatment.
It's very, very cool. I mean,
It's
she's,
so
you know,
cool.
I feel like we got the royal treatment today.
Yeah.
So she's a very busy woman. She's traveling all over the world, but if you do get lucky enough to book an appointment with her, it's $400 to do the facial that we did, and that's actually a 2-hour treatment.
Right.
And then if you want the take-home zip, it's $495,
Yeah.
and that's with the app, and you do it at home, and I think that's really cool.
Electrical esthetician.
And
You
her
guys saw it here
skin.
on the SASS.
Yeah. We hope you guys love this episode of the SASS. We're a little loopy right now because we've been relaxing for 2 hours.
We've
each.
just been, shocked.
Electrocuted. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.